No, this isn't going to be just another video praising AI. Here, I'll demonstrate how your company can spend less time on routine emails, improve user experience, boost email campaign performance, reduce churn, and improve customer satisfaction by using AI for email strategy optimization. By the end of the video, you'll have a ready-made solution to implement right away, so stay tuned. Hello and welcome to Mailtrap videos, where we explore the world of emails. Goal number 1. Reduce the time spent on routine emails. According to Microsoft research, an average employee receives 117 emails daily, most of which are skimmed in under 60 seconds. That means around 2 hours spent each day just reading the emails. Factor in the time needed to write a reply or forward the email to a colleague if needed, and you've got yourself 3 to 4 hours of the workday without focused work. AI email assistants are a great way to solve this issue. They can summarize emails, sort them into folders, automate replies, set up meetings and reminders for follow-ups and more. One of the AI email assistants that I've seen businesses use and praise a lot is Superhuman. But there are simpler and more affordable alternatives as well, like SaneBox, Canary Mail, Composer AI, and others. You may remember them from one of our previous tutorials. If you haven't seen them, check out our playlist about AI tools for email and businesses. Also, at this point, almost all email clients have built-in AI assistants like Gemini for Google Workspace and Copilot for Microsoft 365. They are a bit more limited than fully fledged assistants, but they get the job done in terms of simplifying and automating daily email tasks. If you're already using agents like Claude, Cursor, and others, you can connect them to dedicated tools and AI models via MCP servers to simplify email sending. For example, Mailtrap MCP allows you to send emails from Claude, Cursor, and other agents to your colleagues with a single prompt. Now, you can't just purchase an AI email assistant and ask your team to start using it the next day. For successful adoption, you need to find an AI assistant that performs multiple tasks so that your co-workers don't have to switch between 100 tabs to accomplish one job. Understand how the tool works and how it can be leveraged by different teams. Ask managers to come up with a simple workflow and onboard the team members. Highlight the importance of human supervision and tracking to prevent mistakes. Ask for feedback from your team members and repeat the onboarding if any of them struggle with adoption. Remember, AI should make their job easier, not vice versa. Goal number 2, improve user experience for your product. Confusing or broken transactional emails can negatively impact user experience, as they don't drive the necessary actions like finishing account setup, taking security measures, confirming the email, and so on. AI, and behavioral analysis in particular, can help you identify how users treat your transactional emails and where the problem may be. Are they completing the expected next step after receiving the email, and how much time does it take? Where in the product journey do they abandon the flow after receiving the email? Which users are at churn risk based on transactional email engagement and in-app activity? Are there platform-specific trends in engagement? For example, are mobile users opening emails but abandoning the journey? To answer these questions, you need a data analytics platform with AI capabilities, such as Mixpanel with Spark AI, Heap with Sense AI, or similar. These are conversational models like ChatGPT or Claude, but for data. Once they have access to transactional email performance stats and in-app activity, they can analyze the data to find behavioral patterns. Another promising option is Amplitude. They are developing AI agents that can analyze your data across your account, provide insights, and suggest further actions that can be executed automatically if needed. However, this feature is still in beta. A more difficult and time-consuming route is to use your existing analytics stack, like Snowflake or BigQuery, and integrate the OpenAI API or similar LLMs for behavioral analytics. Now, a few things to keep in mind for successful implementation. Make sure the platform or third-party AI you choose isn't trained on your customer data. Speaking of which, be transparent to your customers about the usage of their data and ask for consent. Train the team that handles transactional emails on the correct and ethical usage of AI analytics. Test improvement suggestions and adopt the method that brings the best results. Goal number 3. Boost email campaign performance. If your emails aren't getting opened or clicked, the reasons could be personalization tactics that don't address users' pain points and what they are trying to achieve with your product, or subject lines that don't speak the language of your audience. And both of these issues can be solved with AI. Before I show you how HubSpot increased conversion rates by 82% with AI personalization, click the subscribe button and turn on notifications. We have a lot of tutorials on AI tools for different business needs, so don't miss them out. HubSpot wanted to use AI's potential to transform traditional segmentation-based personalization into so-called one-to-one personalization at scale. They tried to understand individual user intent, what job each user wanted to accomplish with their product. HubSpot trained its AI on vast amounts of data, allowing it to analyze customer behavior and guess the job to be done. As a result, they saw 82% increase in conversion rate, 30% boost in open rates, 50% increase in click-through rates. As you can see, AI allows for deeper personalization that directly responds to customers' pain points and meets them where they are in their journey. Of course, you don't have to build or train your own AI to achieve results similar to those of HubSpot. You can use tools like Dynamic Yield by MasterCard, Adobe Target, Clever AI, and similar. All of them make it possible to achieve dynamic personalization based on deep user understanding. And such tools usually have A/B testing features as well. Automated, scaled AI, A/B testing, is the feature that will truly optimize your subject lines. With traditional A/B testing, you can test 2, maybe 3 variants of subject lines, which is often time-consuming to set up and track, and doesn't always depict the full picture. According to the results of AlchemyWorks test, the predictive gain in opens, clicks, and CTRs increases as you keep adding more variants. And doing that for multiple campaigns manually would require lots of resources from your team. With AI, you can generate test variants that match your brand voice, analyze the results, and make predictions. And when you top that with advanced personalization tactics we talked about earlier, you'll definitely see a significant boost in conversions. When it comes to implementation, there are a few things you need to keep in mind. Check if your existing CRM or marketing platforms already have AI personalization features. If you need a separate tool, ask your security team to review its security and data retention policies. Again, be transparent and careful about the data you use. If you set up automated A/B tests, make sure you allocate time and resources for human supervision. Goal number 4, reduce churn and improve business results. There could be multiple reasons for customers churning, with none of them relating to email marketing. However, email marketing can be a great medium for reactivating users who are about to churn with interesting offers, incentives, and even multi-sequence retention workflows. And AI can tell you whom to target and when. A company named Hydrant took a slightly different route. They used Pecan AI to analyze their list and predict which users had a high churn risk. And instead of trying to re-engage them, they targeted high-value users who were more likely to buy. The predictive analysis of the churn rate had 83% accuracy. And while A/B testing a control group against win-back predictions, the group built based on predictions had a 260% higher conversion rate and a 310% increase in revenue per customer. You don't necessarily need separate tools to use predictive analysis for identifying high-risk customers. Some CRM and marketing platforms, such as Klaviyo, Salesforce, and others, already incorporate predictive analytics. To achieve results with AI predictive analytics and successfully integrate it into your strategy, you should make sure you have enough data to get unbiased results, meaning at least a few hundred users who have purchased your product and a long purchase history. Try to have your data in one place so it's easier to analyze and make predictions. Fragmented data is likely to lead to inaccurate predictions. Speaking of data, make sure the data it uses is up to date. Train the model continuously, identify mistakes, and optimize. Goal number 5, achieve better operational efficiency and improve customer satisfaction. While most online resources will convince you to invest in AI chatbots and autoresponders, I think it actually reduces customer satisfaction. According to the 2024 Gartner report, 64% of customers would prefer if companies didn't use AI in customer service, and 53% would even switch to a competitor because of it. They feel like AI will be another obstacle after exhausting self-help resources and will make it even harder to talk to a human. But that doesn't mean that you can't use AI to optimize support operations. AI can analyze incoming support emails and classify them by topic, be it billing, technical, or other issues. Then it can route them to the correct team or auto-tag them on the help desk platform. With AI, it's also possible to score support emails based on urgency and streamline prioritization. AI-enabled help desk platforms may also have sentiment analysis, email summarization, automated help center recommendations, AI writing assistance, and more. Some AI-enabled help desk platforms include Zendesk and Help Scout. When using AI to optimize support emails, you should sync AI tagging and routing with your existing workflows to avoid confusion or duplication. Train or fine-tune AI models with your historical tickets to improve accuracy. Monitor tagging and adjust the logic if needed. Measure outcomes such as resolution time, first response time, etc. to make sure the AI is optimizing resources. Ask agents for feedback to identify areas for improvement. So, today I detailed how your company can achieve 5 email strategy optimization goals with AI, along with a short implementation plan for each goal. However, AI implementation shouldn't be treated lightly, as it may pose a serious risk to your deliverability. How so? We explain in our recent video, so check that one out. I'll see you there.